Do you struggle with getting a good night's sleep? It's a common issue plaguing many of us, whether it's stress, an uncomfortable environment, or a lack of routine that's stealing our precious slumber. Sleep, however, is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Our bodies and minds depend on it for recovery, rejuvenation, and overall health. Poor sleep can affect our mood, productivity, and even our physical well-being. But fear not, the solution isn't always counting an endless parade of sheep or resorting to over-the-counter aids. Often, it's about making small, manageable changes to our lifestyle and environment. This video will guide you through 7 tips to help you retain your lost sleep, and perhaps even improve it. From establishing a consistent sleep schedule to minimizing exposure to blue light, we'll explore effective strategies for a better night's rest. So, if you're ready to bid adieu to those sleepless nights, stay tuned to learn about our first tip, which is all about consistency. Our first tip is to establish a consistent sleep schedule. This means setting a regular bedtime and wake-up time and sticking to it as closely as possible. Yes, even on weekends. Why is this so important? Well, our bodies have an internal clock known as the circadian rhythm. This rhythm is influenced by light and darkness, and it helps regulate our sleep-wake cycle. When we maintain a consistent sleep schedule, we help align our internal clock with the natural day-night cycle, promoting better sleep quality and overall health. But how do we go about establishing this sleep schedule? First, determine what time you need to wake up in the morning to start your day. From there, count backwards 7 to 9 hours, that's the recommended amount of sleep for adults, to find your ideal bedtime. Now, it's not enough just to set these times. You need to stick to them. You might be tempted to sleep in on a weekend or stay up late binge-watching your favorite show, but disrupting your sleep schedule can throw off your internal clock and make it harder to sleep well during the week. What if you're not sleepy when your bedtime rolls around? If you're having trouble falling asleep at your designated bedtime, try incorporating some relaxing activities into your routine to help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. We'll discuss more about this in our next segment. And what about those nights when you just can't get enough sleep, maybe because of a late-night work assignment or a newborn baby? In those cases, it's better to wake up at your regular time and take a short nap later in the day, rather than sleeping in. This helps keep your internal clock on track. As you start adjusting your sleep schedule, you might not see immediate results, but don't be discouraged. It can take a little time for your body to adjust to a new routine. Just remember, consistency is key to a good night's sleep. Stick with it, and you'll soon start to see the benefits in your sleep quality and overall well-being. Moving on to our second tip, we suggest creating a relaxing bedtime routine. A bedtime routine isn't just for children. It's a fantastic way to signal to your body that it's time to wind down and get ready for sleep. One of the best ways to ease into sleep is by developing a pre-sleep ritual. This could be as simple as reading a book for a few minutes before you turn out the lights. The act of reading can help distract your mind from the stresses of the day, making it easier for you to fall asleep. Alternatively, you might want to try taking a warm bath. The rise and subsequent fall in body temperature can help you feel sleepy. Plus, it's a great way to relax your muscles after a long day. Another effective pre-sleep ritual is practicing meditation or deep breathing exercises. These activities can help calm your mind, reducing the likelihood of disruptive thoughts keeping you awake. If you're unsure where to start, there are plenty of guided meditation apps available that cater to all experience levels. Listening to calming music or soundscapes can also be a beneficial part of your bedtime routine. The soothing sounds can help create a tranquil atmosphere, conducive to a good night's sleep. While it's important to include relaxing activities in your bedtime routine, it's equally important to avoid stimulating activities before bed. This includes using electronic devices or watching intense TV shows. The blue light from screens can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Similarly, engaging content can keep your mind active, making it harder to fall asleep. The key to a successful bedtime routine is consistency. Try to start your routine at the same time each night and follow the same sequence of activities. Over time, your body will start associating these activities with sleep, making it easier for you to drift off. With a calming routine, your body will start associating these activities with sleep time. So why not try incorporating some of these ideas into your routine tonight? Sweet dreams. Our third tip is to make your bedroom sleep-friendly. Imagine your bedroom as a sanctuary, a haven dedicated to promoting restful and rejuvenating sleep. The environment you create can have a significant impact on the quality of your sleep. Let's delve into how you can optimize your bedroom to make it sleep-friendly. Firstly, consider the temperature of your room. Most people sleep best in a slightly cool room. The ideal temperature is usually around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. You might need to adjust this depending on your personal comfort, but try to keep your room on the cooler side. Next, let's talk about lighting. When it's time to sleep, your room should be as dark as possible. Light can interfere with your body's internal clock and disrupt your sleep. Consider using blackout curtains or an eye mask if you're having trouble blocking out light. Dim the lights in the hours leading up to bedtime to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Noise can also play a significant role in how well you sleep. Aim for a quiet, peaceful environment. If you live in a noisy area, consider using earplugs or a white noise machine. The steady hum of a fan or air purifier can also help drown out disruptive sounds. Lastly, your bed should be as comfortable as possible. Invest in a good quality mattress and pillows that provide adequate support. Your mattress should be firm enough to support your back, but soft enough to contour to your body. Your pillows should keep your head and neck aligned with your spine. Remember, we spend about a third of our lives in bed, so it's worth investing in a comfortable sleep setup. In essence, creating a sleep-friendly environment involves addressing a few key aspects: temperature, light, noise, and comfort. By optimizing these factors, you can transform your bedroom into a sanctuary that promotes restful, undisturbed sleep. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. Tip number 4 is to limit stimulants and heavy meals. Now you might be wondering why that chocolate bar or that late-night burger is standing between you and a good night's sleep. Allow me to explain. Caffeine and nicotine, two common stimulants, can have a significant impact on your sleep. They work by blocking sleep-inducing chemicals in the brain and increasing adrenaline production. This means that late afternoon coffee or that evening cigarette can keep you tossing and turning long into the night. And it's not just coffee and cigarettes. Caffeine lurks in many places you might not expect, like chocolate, some medications, and even certain types of tea. So it's a good idea to be mindful of hidden sources of caffeine as the day progresses. And let's talk about heavy meals. Digesting that big, spicy, or greasy dinner can keep your body working when it should be resting. This can lead to discomfort and indigestion, making it harder for you to fall asleep or stay asleep. So what's the solution? Consider lighter, easily digestible meals in the evening. Foods rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce sleep-inducing serotonin, can be a great choice. Think turkey, eggs, cheese, fish, and nuts. And for drinks, herbal teas can be a lovely wind-down ritual. Chamomile, lavender, and valerian root teas are all known for their calming and sleep-promoting properties. Just make sure they're caffeine-free. Remember, it's not just about avoiding certain foods and drinks, but also about timing. Try to finish eating a few hours before bed to give your body ample time to digest. And limit drinks as well to avoid middle-of-the-night trips to the bathroom. In the end, it's about making choices that support your sleep. And yes, that might mean saying no to the late-night pizza or the evening espresso. But when you're waking up refreshed and ready to face the day, you'll know it was worth it. What you consume can significantly affect your sleep quality, so make sure to choose wisely. Our 5th tip is to engage in regular exercise. You see, physical activity has a potent effect on sleep. It helps to regulate our body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, promoting healthier sleep and wake cycles. Exercise can also reduce insomnia by lowering arousal, anxiety, and depressive symptoms. Now, it's not just about doing any exercise at random times. Timing is key. While a morning jog might wake you up and get you ready for the day, an intense workout just before bed might leave you too pumped to sleep. It's generally recommended to finish your workout at least a few hours before hitting the sack. This way, your body temperature, heart rate, and adrenaline levels have time to return to normal, allowing your body to shift into sleep mode more easily. The type of exercise matters too. Aerobic activities like jogging, swimming, or cycling can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep. Strength training, whether it's lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises, can also improve sleep quality. Yoga and stretching exercises can help with relaxation and stress relief, further promoting better sleep. But remember, consistency is paramount. Regular physical activity is far more beneficial than a one-off gym session. It's about creating a routine that fits into your lifestyle and that you can stick to. This could be as simple as a daily 20-minute walk or a few yoga poses in the evening. Don't forget to listen to your body. If you're feeling exhausted, it might be best to swap an intense workout for something lighter. The goal is to promote sleep, not to add extra stress to your body. Remember, it's not about becoming an athlete overnight. Even a small amount of regular physical activity can make a big difference. So, find an exercise routine you enjoy and stick to it. Whether it's dancing, hiking, or even gardening, it all counts. Physical exercise is a natural sleep booster, so why not give it a try? Your body and mind will thank you, and your sleep might just become the sweetest part of your day. Moving on to tip number 6, we recommend minimizing exposure to blue light. Blue light, while essential during the day for boosting attention, reaction times, and mood, becomes a troublemaker at night. You see, the blue light emitted by electronic screens can interfere with your sleep-wake cycle, tricking your brain into thinking it's still daylight. This disrupts the secretion of the sleep hormone melatonin, making it harder for you to fall asleep and get a restful night's sleep. Now you might be thinking, but I need to use my phone or computer in the evening. We hear you, and we've got you covered. The first tip is to avoid using electronic devices like smartphones, tablets, computers, or TVs for at least an hour before bed. Instead, you could use this time to engage in a relaxing activity, like reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing mindfulness meditation. However, if you absolutely must use these devices in the evening, there are a few workarounds. Consider using blue light filters or settings available on most devices that reduce the blue light they emit. These settings often have names like night shift or night mode. You could also consider wearing blue light blocking glasses. These glasses have special lenses that block or filter out blue light from screens, further reducing your exposure. In addition to these measures, be mindful of your overall screen time. Spending long hours staring at a screen, regardless of the time of day, can lead to digital eye strain with symptoms like dry eyes, headaches, and blurred vision. So take regular breaks from screen time. Practice the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. And blink often to keep your eyes moist and refreshed. Protect your sleep by controlling your exposure to blue light. It's a small change that can make a big difference in your sleep quality and overall well-being. Remember, a good night's sleep is not a luxury, but a necessity for a healthy, productive life. Our final tip is to manage stress and practice relaxation techniques. It's no secret that high stress levels can significantly disrupt your sleep. Stress causes a surge in hormones like cortisol, which can stimulate your body and mind, making it harder to wind down and fall asleep. This interruption can lead to a vicious cycle, as poor sleep can further elevate stress hormones, leading to even more sleepless nights. So, how can we break this cycle? The answer lies in finding healthy ways to manage stress, particularly before bedtime. One effective method is through relaxation techniques, which aim to calm the mind and relax the body, helping you to drift off into a peaceful slumber. Deep breathing exercises, for instance, can help to slow your heart rate, lower blood pressure, and promote a sense of calm. Try inhaling deeply for a count of 4, holding your breath for 7 counts, and then exhaling slowly for 8 counts. Repeat this cycle 4 times and feel your body and mind relax. Progressive muscle relaxation is another technique that can aid sleep. This involves tensing and then releasing each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. As you release the tension from your muscles, you'll find yourself feeling more relaxed and ready for sleep. Mindfulness meditation is also an effective stress management tool. It involves focusing your attention on the present moment, accepting it without judgment. This can help to quiet the mind, reducing worries and anxieties that may be keeping you awake. Engaging in activities that help you unwind and clear your mind can also be beneficial. This could be anything from journaling your thoughts, practicing gratitude, or even sipping a soothing cup of herbal tea before bed. Remember, managing stress is not a one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another, so it's essential to find what works best for you. Managing your stress levels can significantly improve your sleep quality. By incorporating these relaxation techniques into your bedtime routine, you're taking a proactive step towards better sleep and overall health. Now, that's something worth losing sleep over.